Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Once again, I got a lazy eye, but it's fine. Just don't look at it. Just pay attention to the video. So as you guys can see by the title, we are doing story times on our first time things. So basically like first time getting suspended, first time having a boyfriend, first time sneaking out and stuff like that. So I put a little questions thing on my story and told y'all to put our first time things in there, like what y'all want to hear about, like story times y'all want to hear about, and y'all spoke it. So today I'm here with
Princess Niseemah, and y'all can follow me on Instagram as Niseemah, and y'all can subscribe to my channel as Princess Niseemah.
Period. So I'm not gonna make this intro extra long. We're just gonna get right into this video. Okay, so the first one is our first time getting suspended.
Wait, what?
Our first time getting suspended.
Oh, I never got suspended. I'm a good girl, so I don't got no story on that.
The first time I got suspended, I was in 7th grade and I got into this fight with this girl. So basically we were like arguing on Instagram. I don't remember how it started, but we were arguing on Instagram and we were like, all right, well, when we see each other, like when we see each other in school, y'all already know. So I saw her in school and nothing really happened, but then these people started instigating like, yo, she wanted the people that I used to call my friends, but I was in 7th grade. Everybody already know about how that go. Everybody know how that go. So everybody was like, she said she want to fight you now, because we were saying we was gonna fight after school. So it was like, she said she want to fight you now. She want to fight you now. So I'm like, what? Okay. So I'm in my locker, and then she kept walking back and forth past me, like she wanted me to say something. So I finally went, like, I went into the middle of the hallway and I stopped her and was like, so you said you want to fight me now? And she like, who said that? And I told her who said that, and she was like, well, they DE and you know that. So then I was like, well, do you want to fight me now? And then she was like, what was all that you was talking about on Instagram? And then I told her all that I was talking on Instagram, and then she got like real close to me, like she was like this, like that. So I pushed her, and then she was like, push me one more time, push me one more time. And I pushed her one more time. You told me push you one more time, so I pushed you one more time.
You asked, and I did it for you, so.
So I pushed her one more time, and then she like jumped at me, so then that's when, and then we started fighting. But it was a tie. I didn't lose. I'm not, because if I lost, I'm gonna say I lost. But it was really a tie, because first of all, she's Muslim, so she tied her khimar like really tight, like she knew what she was doing. And I had braids in, like I had a scarf with me because we was gonna fight after school. So when we fought, I wasn't prepared. Like I didn't put my scarf on, like I wasn't thinking to put my scarf on. So I had braids in, so she was pulling my braids and stuff, but I was pulling her jacket, but that didn't really help much. Like she was pulling my braids and stuff, and she tied her khimar real tight. So yeah, I got suspended for that. The next one is our first time getting in a fight.
When I first got into a fight, I was in 6th grade. Yeah, it had to be in 6th grade. I was in 6th grade. And all my fights was because of my brother. He always started stuff. So he was going out with this girl. He cheated on her with... Anyway. And he always messed with her, called her names, etc. So she got tired of it and was like, oh, I'll smack you and your sister. So I'm like, who? So I wasn't worried about her because my mom said they would get placed in space or hit one of your siblings. Don't worry about it. So just let them talk. So Prince, which was my brother, he threw something at her and she swung on him, and obviously I'm his sister, so I defended him and I fought her. But I never got suspended for it, so I always got my ways out of suspension. That's because we always knew somebody in that school.
So my first time getting in a fight, I was in 4th grade and I was going to this cyber school. I didn't get suspended for this though, because it was a cyber school. Like they didn't really like suspend people. They were just like, don't do it again, basically. So I was in 4th grade and I have no idea what happened, but a whole bunch of stuff started happening on a bus on our way home. A whole bunch of stuff started happening. Well, we wasn't like on our way home driving in the street. We were like still in the parking lot waiting for everybody to get on the bus. So while we were getting on the bus, this whole like commotion happened, and she just somehow, I have no idea how, she ended up with my hair in her hand. So I'm looking up at her like,
Like, how?
Right, like what did I do? I'm just sitting in my seat, like. And I actually wanted to do a story time on this, two because we actually fought twice. Me and that girl actually fought twice. So let me know if you guys want a story time on that. But she was in 3rd grade, y'all. But she was like my size in 3rd grade. Like how big I am now, that's how big she was in 3rd grade. And I was like Jenna. Like I was like Jenna, and she was like my size in 3rd. Like I'm lying to you or not. She was as tall as me in 3rd grade. So I got up and then I set my stuff down and everybody was instigating like, wait, hold up, wait. That's how people is in elementary school. They be piping stuff. So they piped it up and then I grabbed her hair. I was like, that's how I was. Come on, I'm trying to demonstrate.
All right.
No, for real. That's how, like, she grabbed my hair, but then she let go and started walking away. So I pulled her hair like that. And then...
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And then she turned around, and then she started fighting me. And meanwhile, I'm in the seat part. Like, y'all know how a school bus is, and they got the seats. And I'm in between the seats. So she falling all on me, and I'm just like, you know, I'm in 4th grade. I don't know how to fight. So I'm like,
at least you still fought her.
So then we got done fighting. The bus driver didn't even break it up. She was just sitting there like, hey, stop that. Hey, stop that. So on the way home, they would just like sneak this and stuff and calling me a thought in 4th grade. They probably didn't even know what that means, but you know, 4th graders. The next one is the first time lying about where we went. I don't remember my exact first time, you know. I did that a lot. I don't remember my first time.
Well, I did this plenty of times, but I don't remember the exact first time. But I know that I was living with my dad, and I told him that I was going to practice, but I was really trying to be fast and go to somebody's park. All these boys there, but I was really, because I used to go to basketball practice, but I still played basketball there, so we wanted to be grown and wanted to play with boys. So and then one time my stepmom came up about and walked past me and my sister behind a tree looking like, oh no, there goes such and such. So we heard him go home or whatever. And my dad was at the store, so we just acted like we was going home. It's more of those stories though.
So the first time I can actually like remember about me lying where I was going, I was in 7th grade and I was with my friend. I'm not gonna say her name, but I was with my friend and I wasn't allowed to go nowhere, y'all, and I had to be in the house before the street lights came on. Like it was bright outside like this and I had to be in the house. Like it's 5 o'clock right now. I had to be in the house. Like I had to beat the street lights or I was gonna get in trouble. Like my mom was straight. She still is, but my curfew is 11 now, obviously, because I'm about to be a senior. Like I'm about to be a senior. My curfew better. What you say?
You see what you watching?
So I was like, yeah, I was in like 7th grade and I was with my friend. And I told my mom I was going to the park that's like directly around the corner from my house. Literally, it's like in the back of our house. I told her I was going there. But I actually went to the park all the way across from where we even lived. Like on the other side of Main Street. Like when my mom watched this, she gonna know what I'm talking about. How we went on the other side of Main Street. We went to like Walnut Park. The school called Walnut. Alright, so the next one is the first time sneaking out.
My first time sneaking out was with my dad. It was like 1 o'clock going on 2 o'clock in the morning, and my sisters wanted us to go to the Chinese store with her. But I was like 13, so of course I was gonna go to the Chinese store. So me and my sister, well, first my 2 sisters left out, and it was a door that led outside from the back room, so we just come in and out easily. So my sisters and them go, but my older sister, but not my oldest sister, she screamed, "Come on, let's go!" But my dad was downstairs and the door was cracked. So me and my little sister went all the way around the car like retarded, and my dad came outside and chased us down the block like, "Oh, y'all gonna run on me?" Oh my god, me and my sister was cracking up. So to this day, it's funny. Like, came in the house.
They
His friends
don't.
was there.
Why would they scream?
Because they were retarded. His friends was there. We were so embarrassed. I'm like, yo, I know he ain't just screamed. Y'all ain't gonna run at me. That's what we did, Dad. We ran.
I don't think I ever snuck out. Our first kiss. So my first kiss, I was in 6th grade, and I was with this boy. I think he's actually my first boyfriend. Yeah, he was like my first boyfriend, and this was around the time we was about to graduate. We was about to graduate from 6th grade and go to 7th grade. The only reason why we graduated was because it was 2 separate schools that we had to go to. Like it was a school from kindergarten to 6th grade. Then we had to go to the school that was 7th and 8th grade. So that's why we graduated from 6. Usually people don't graduate from 6, but we graduated from 6. And it was getting close to the time that we graduated. So we were like scared and stuff, like, oh, we're gonna have to break up because we ain't gonna see each other all summer and stuff like that. So so on our way home from school, we sat on this bench. It was like right outside of CVS or whatever. We sat on this bench, and I was so nervous, y'all, but I already knew what was gonna happen because we talked about it in messages. I was so nervous. Like my heart was like pounding, like,
And be like this.
So we sat on this bench, and then we was just like sitting there for a grip. Like, he wasn't scared, but y'all know boys don't be scared. The girls be scared. I was scared, but he wasn't scared. So we was just sitting on this bench, and then he got like tired of it, and then it just was like, close your eyes. So then I closed my eyes. He just told me to close my eyes, and then I closed my eyes, and then he kissed me, and that was it. And then after that, he got up real fast, and then he left. Because he was nervous too, and then we just didn't want to talk about it.
My first kiss, I wouldn't count it as a kiss because this boy is highly weird. I'm gonna do a story time on that. My first boyfriend.
Alright, so boyfriend. You don't have to talk about it right now. Just if you guys want to know her first kiss, go watch that video. Go watch that video.
But my first actual kiss was a girl. But we'll get into that on my channel soon.
So the last one is our first breakup. Well, that's gonna be a part of your first kiss too. Yep. Okay, so if y'all want to know her first breakup, go watch that video. So my first breakup was the one that I just mentioned, the boy. Like, I was dumb. Okay, I had just got to.
I think you should do a story time on that.
Yeah, my first breakup was with that boy. I was dumb. I was young. I didn't know what I was doing.
Mentally.
I was in 7th grade.
Ill.
I was around all these cute boys, and I was just like.
In her eyes, they was cute.
Yeah, in my 6th grade, in my 7th grade eyes, my little 12-year-old eyes, 11, 12-year-old eyes, I thought all these boys was cute, and my dumb self decided to break up with him for a F-boy. He was the sweetest person ever. He wasn't the cutest. He was cute to me. We ain't know nothing about cheating. We ain't know nothing about talking to other people and all of that grown sex, nasty stuff. We ain't know nothing about that. But then as soon as I broke up with him for somebody like that though, like somebody that cheated, and
just but of course you're not gonna know.
Just because he was popular and cute. But I was in 7th grade. I definitely regret it, but you learn. So that's the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Do not forget to subscribe to her channel if you guys want to see those story times. If she ever upload them,
I will.
If you guys aren't subscribed already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell button to be aware whenever I post another banger, because we're posting bangers every Sunday. And y'all, today we're filming this on Monday because we didn't get around to it last week, so it'll be up probably today or tomorrow. Sorry about that. And also, if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you follow nizzylatoya and Nizzy the YouTuber. It'll be in the link in the description.
My